What's up, everyone? Stumblzz here, and we are back with Hydroponics Farm and Store Simulator. Did you all know that in Victorian England, they used to grow opium poppies in the hospital? Talk about a modern or an old school drugstore. Oy, oy, oy. Anyways, we're going to close up our store. We have $54,000 in the bank. We made a measly profit of $28.71 that day. And here is why. Our store is dry as a bone. I don't understand that saying, by the way. Dry as a bone? What does that even mean? If y'all know what dry as a bone or where that comes from, let me know. Otherwise, I'm looking it up because I don't get it. We're on the next level here. I got rid of all of the nonsense in these container shelves so I can have fresh organization. Not that it's going to be much better with this dinky little thing. We're on the next chapter, so let's take a look at that. We got to collect box with container. I don't fully know what that means, but I think we have to buy this big guy here, extra large commodity container. So we're buying that. And once we buy that, we have to use it to gather this. Drop the... well, now I don't know. Well, crap. White box. Do I have to have food first? Well, son of a gun. Let's solve that. All right, so we're planting some arugula here, primarily just to get started on. You know, I don't understand why I can't pick this thing up, or do I have to put it in there? No. Wait, what happened? Oh, it just disappeared. Well, son of a gun. So we'll let these arugula grow. As a matter of fact, we should buy seeds for everything. So let's do that. All right. So even though we have yet to figure out how to use this purple container, we're going to hire back Ethan here, and his only job is going to be planting. And then what we're going to do is, I don't think we've designated a spot yet. So we have spinach, tomato. I need this. I need a container. I need somewhere to be, let's see, bok choy, because we just unlocked bok choy. And then we need to build another grow bed for our other. And I actually kind of like this modular one. It's uneven in the sense that, you know, the modular one does require... or it only holds 20 plants, so it's like an uneven number for when you buy seeds. But whatever. And it's kind of laborious to put together. So there's that. Now, the main reason that I like this modular one is because the modular one holds a ton of fish. And fish are super profitable. So we need to buy some nutrients before we go and send this bad boy out. And we got these big tubs now. So I'm just going to stock up on our big tubs. 260 bucks right there. And it only takes, I think, 2 big tubs to get this thing into ship shape. All right. Ship shape. Let's move this bad boy. Actually, before we do that, let's set it. We're going to say cucumber. And we're going to say... oh, we have more fish. We have a red-bellied pacu. Okay. Yeah, we're going to need to change up one of these things back here to be set up for the other fish. Let's try and line this up. You know how I like my stuff to be lined up, and I'm not that great at it. I'll put that right there. That looks pretty close. That is actually pretty solid. And then, let's see, we've got that is silver yellow perch. We've got repeats here. That one's not assigned. These aren't assigned. So what we'll say is, because they're not assigned, we'll say that's cod. And in the real world, cod is super popular, I think. So we're going to say that's cod. And we're going to make all of these last ones here cod. So we'll have a lot of cod growing. And then we've got silver perch there, largemouth bass, pangasius, red belly Pikachu, Pacu. I don't know. All right, and then we've got Ethan here. His sole focus is to plant stuff. And now let's try and harvest this arugula here. And it only holds 12, so we're gonna set that down there. Where's our purple thing? Purple thing. There it is. And then hold F. So it had to have stuff in it. And let's set it down now. Now, let's claim that. We have marketing in today's episode. So now that we have marketing, we're going to go with we don't have that kind of cash. Let's go with mobile. We have enough for mobile. 2 offers a day, $15,000 for 3 days. Let's do that. Why not? Okay. So we've done that. Let's claim that. And we need bok choy and red-bellied paku. So we need to start ordering some stuff here. So we're gonna hire a lot of our employees back. Let's hire back Isabella. Right now, I want her to focus on maintenance. Well, actually, let's do planting and then maintenance, and we're gonna turn off restock. Let's hire back Aiden. He's not gonna restock. We're gonna go planting and maintenance. So he'll take care of that. I'll do the restocking for now. We're gonna hire back so she can do planting. Everyone's gonna wait, not restock. Planting. There we go. We got planting, maintenance. Jeez. Let's hire back Anthony. Anthony's job is gonna be planting, maintenance. We'll check that off. Let's get him trained up. Boom and boom. Got that. And we'll hire back Emily. Right now, her goal is going to be also planting. Boom. And we're going to train Emily all the way to the gills. Pun intended. All right. Well, our store is not open yet. So the nice thing about that is I got everyone planting things. We're going to stock up on our seeds. So I'm going to do that. I'll be right back with you. All right. So now let's get all of our fish. All right, a small fortune later, we have all of our seeds, all of our fish. Our entire team is getting after it. We're going to take this arugula here, and I don't really understand the purpose of grabbing like multiple containers, like of the white containers with the purple box. I don't really get that. That doesn't make sense to me. But what we're going to do is we're going to continue to harvest up our stuff here. So we have our arugula. We're going to go put... Now, with this, though, we're going to be able to put our stuff out here just like I want it. So we have that. And now I'm going to take this arugula here, place it in the arugula spot. We're going to grab all of our tomato... What is this? Basil? Jeez. Don't even know my own strategy here. So we got all of our basil here. And honestly, we should probably put a lot of bok choy out because we got to sell the bok choy and the red-bellied paku. Each of these holds 24. So 4 shelves. It's not quite there, so it'd be 3 shelves. Let's grab our butterhead lettuce. I think we have enough shelves to be able to cover down on everything. I'm not entirely sure, though. We might do the whole back wall as bok choy. That could be an option here. We can't harvest that at the moment because freaking Ethan. So we'll put our cabbage there. And because bok choy technically is going to go there, we'll put it there. Actually, well, it's not fully how it's going to roll out, but it'll be fine. And then we have cucumber. Are we going to have to do that with cucumber as well? Most likely. Sell 100 cucumber and 100 Murray cod. Great, 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 great. All right, so our bok choy looks like it's probably ready. The downside, this is only 20, which I don't like. So from a grow bed perspective, what grows the most plants here? The nice thing about the hybrid is you get a lot of fish and a lot of plants. So we're going to actually go with a hybrid here. That way we can actually start to make some progress on these items. I'm assuming once we get marketing, though, it's going to be... I hope it's going to be busier. Let's throw in some nutrients. And let's set this up for bok choy. Because bok choy is the first one on the list. And then we'll say the red-bellied paku because it's also the first on the list. And we'll take this bad boy here and take it in the back and place this organized. That's close-ish. And now let's build another one because we're going to do that for the cucumbers. Perfect. Now throw in our nutrients as usual. I like that time freezes as you're getting your life in order here so that we can get this stuff going before we decide to open up the store. And then this is going to be cucumber and Murray cod, and we'll take this back here and we'll place this right over here like so. All right, we'll place it like that. I think that's good. All right, let's get our, we don't need this darn thing right now. We can just use like a regular container. Let's grab, I think I want to get this bok choy out on the floor. So we'll get this bok choy where it's supposed to go. Actually, really just filling up this spot. And then what I think we'll do is we've got 2, 4, and then that'll be 3. I don't freaking know. We're going to load up on some bok choy here. I don't know. I just don't know. Let's grab, this is what? Cucumber. We do need cucumber out on the floor. You know, I think what we're going to have to do is just load up the floor with the stuff we need to hit 100 of. And then worry about kind of organizing the floor. So we've got cabbage out there. Let's get our chives out on the floor as well. Because there is one like component coming up that you have to account for, which is you have to sell like a variety of the commodities, and we want to get to that as well. I don't know why I put that. I just randomly selected a spot for the chives. All right, as of right now, we're going to let the rest of those go. I'm going to check on the status of... Okay, so Isabella's still working on our bok choy there. But we can harvest. I think we can harvest. Those are all ready, right? All of these red-bellied pacu are ready. It's a lot of red-bellied pacu. All right, so we've got a lot of red-bellied pacu we can put out on the floor. So we'll start here. The vertical towers actually might be the way to go. I mean, let's be honest. They're refilling that. Let's get these. We don't need the yellow perch right now. We need the cod. Where are the cod? These are the cod. All right, let's get this cod. We have a lot of cod. Darn near all 100 of the cod are in our container here. Actually, we should have grabbed the bigger container because I don't even know if we grabbed them all. All right, let's set the price on these. So it's $32 for the black cod. That's freaking awesome. We'll say $34. Let's set the price on our red belly pacu. Oh, they're $36. We're going to go 38. Boom. Let's throw this bok choy out here. I actually really like bok choy. It's super tasty. If it's made right. Like, I don't know of any other... I don't know of a lot of ways to make it, but I'm not a big fan of it being any other way than the way my wife makes it. So, there you go. Cucumbers are looking strong here. We got to throw this down because it's not letting us grab them. All right, let's grab all the cucumbers. Let's put these out here anywhere because we just need to hit the 100 mark on them. All right, well, I guess we can open up the store and start making our way towards the goals here. And we have a contract. Let's take a look at this contract real quick. No contracts. Okay, so we can't even do the contract thing yet. We're opening up. Let's look at this contract. Still not showing anything. Do you have to claim anything? Nope, nothing to claim yet. Oh, I can't take the contract until I don't know when. I have advertising going. Where are my customers? Hello. All right, let's grab some more red belly pacu, and then we should have enough on the floor at this point to make sure that we sell 100. All right, let's go grab some more of our cod, and that way I think we'll have enough cod out on the floor as well. We've got quite a few customers in the door. It's looking pretty busy. Our shelves are not completely full at the moment, which is totally okay. Let's come over here and check on the status of our bok choys. I like to grab them all when they're completely done versus trying to like partially empty it, and then you've got your staff over here screwing up your process. I don't think we have enough cucumber out here to meet demand. Now what we can do though is I can hire up some staff here to help us out with the stocking. We're gonna go employees. We're gonna hire Jacob, who we've never hired before, and we're gonna have him do restock. We're going to take away all of the other stuff. All his focus is going to be on restocking. We're going to make sure he's set up to do that. We're also going to train him, get him all the way trained up on his hard work, get him trained up on his planting abilities, just so he's, you know, able to plant things. His maintenance abilities. Boom. And then harvesting. We want him to be able to harvest stuff eventually, maybe. And then his restock ability. Wonderful. And we can start grabbing stuff off of the shelves, but I don't really want to yet, because I want to make sure that we're only stocking the shelves with the items that we need to sell to move on to the next level. And let's hire up another employee. We're going to do the same thing with her. Camilla. We're going to uncheck those real quick so she don't go rogue. We want her to restock. We're going to give her top restocking abilities. We just spend money on our employees. We spend a lot of money on our employees. We want them to be well trained. We want them to be happy. We care about all of our employees, even though we repeatedly fire them. I mean, they're just so darn good that sometimes I need them to just disappear for some time so that I can focus on what needs to happen. Like, they're just too darn good at their job sometimes, and I can't handle it. All right, let's get some more of our red-bellied pacu in the shelving, so that way, worst case scenario, our new employee, what's his name, Jacob? That he can, we don't even know our employees' names. He can at least handle getting the shelves restocked, and Camilla and Jacob taking care of our shelves here to make sure that we don't run out of inventory and we hit our goals. All right, y'all. We have some goals to hit. We got to hit our bok choy of 100. We got to hit our red-bellied pacu goal as well. So I'll see you once those goals are complete. All right, y'all. That took a while, but we can claim that. We can claim our red pacu. We can claim our cucumber and our Murray cod and $5,000 in one day. We knocked out a lot of different things with doing that. And now we should be able to do contracts. The floor is basically empty again because I want to be able to stock the shelves in my own way. Store's about to close though, so we're going to need to open it and clear the shelves again before we start kind of restocking everything. We have some Murray cod left that needs to be bought, as well as some Murray cod. It looks like we might have, I don't know how the African sharp-tooth catfish got out here, but that's still out here on the floor as well. And we're probably gonna need more fish tanks because we've got 2, 4, I think we've got 8. Yep, we have 8 fish tanks. And as far as fish go, there are 3, 6, 9, 11 types of fish. So we would need 3 more fish tanks. I don't know where I would put them yet. Maybe in placement of these, but that's going to limit our shelves. I don't know yet. We also sold 400 commodities in one day. So other than doing these contracts, we will be all set. So let's close the store here and open it back up so that way customers can start rolling right in. And then what we're going to do is, for the most part, start collecting and putting out some of the other stuff here. Actually, I don't know. I'm going to put this out on the shelf first. So we're going to put arugula back out. So we've got our arugula there. Let's go to contracts because I don't really know what contracts are yet. So, oh man, like you have 100 kale, 300 romaine lettuce, 100 bluegill, 200 silver perch. And what happens is you get a price per unit that is pretty high, a delivery bonus, a penalty, and you got to deliver it in 3 days. Estimated earnings. Should we go for broke and try and get the silver perch? Well, let's start with 2 of them. Let's go accept contract on the kale. Let's accept the contract on the romaine lettuce. And let's also, wait, did that say we can't do it? Oh, we cannot do more than 1 contract at a time. So we have kale. Where's the delivery truck at? Like, where does it show up at? Where are you? Oh, back here. All right, all right. Well, we need to give them kale, which is that kale? Yeah, that's kale. I don't have enough kale for you yet. You need 100, and I have 24. So that, folks, to me is why the vertical grow beds might make more sense. Let's actually take a look at what might be a more optimal grow bed. So from a grow bed perspective, the hybrids, I should say, 42 plant capacity and 36 fish. Yeah, those things are pretty primo. But the IBC ones are perfect for the shelves. I really like the IBC ones. They just don't grow enough plants at once, especially for contracts. And if that's the case, we would need the hybrid one to be specifically for when we're trying to complete a contract or something. Yeah, I'm not sure on that. So we have 3 days to complete it though. And as long as they plant these kale immediately afterwards, then we're solid. The downside, I guess, to, you know, the hybrids or the IBC ones that we're using is it doesn't really give you a surplus of inventory. So if you have if you're just grinding to keep up, it's not gonna give you that surplus. So your shelves could run out quicker if you're not staying on top of the harvesting, which could potentially come back and bite you in the booty hole. Yes, I said the booty hole. I need cucumbers to go there. And actually, we totally missed on bok choy. Dang it. This whole process is already jacked. Oh, man. Got more kale for you. I just want to make sure that we have one of everything out here, and I'm worried that that will not be the case if I am not the one stocking it. But we may just have to bite the bullet here. Yeah, I think what I might do is just say screw it and let these guys stock the shelves. I'm gonna let them stock the shelves. We're gonna harvest things and we're gonna put them in the actual storage bins so that way they can go ahead and put them out there on the floor. Let's see how our kale's looking. Let's grab some more kale. We're getting close to knocking out that contract. We're gonna knock out 3 contracts. So this will be the first one, but we're still not quite there with it. Can I actually build a grow bed and grow it and do everything from right here with it? So it's like my own personal one. Let's try that. Let's go grow bed. Let's go with the hybrid because the hybrid is the one that holds the most. Now the challenge will be finding kale. Yeah, that's not going to work out that well. So what we'll do is we'll actually just call this one kale. And for fish, we'll go the red-bellied pacu, because the beautiful thing about the red-bellied pacu is it is a pricey fish. So if we just set this back here like so, they can figure out where the kale is. I don't know if I need to buy more kale. So let's go ahead and go seeds. Buy more kale just in case. Boom. More kale purchased. Boom. We're 4 short. Oh, that's kind of annoying. All right. We don't have enough containers or shelving, I guess, to fit everything up there. But it's looking pretty solid, if I do say so myself. We have to... Let's finish up our contract here for our kale. Let's grab all of this kale here. Then we can actually close up our shopping and start another day. Boom. Off it goes. We have completed that contract. Boom. Everyone's got its spot. Let's actually... Your commodities are delivered. Claim the payment via tablet before taking a new one. So let's go to contract. Let's claim that. And our next contract, which is bluegill, 100 bluegill. We could do that. We could do 200 blue or silver perch. It's a lot. In 3 days, that's quite a few for fish. Let's do romaine lettuce. Gosh, that's so much though. That's so much romaine lettuce. I don't know about that. Yeah, we could do it. We have that vertical tower. We can do it. All right, so let's actually, before we forget, let's change this up. Oh, you, come on, go away, Anthony. Go away, people. All right, well, we're going to have to worry about that in a minute. All right, let's open up our store before we continue on. Close it. We had a good day, 6,000 in profit. Let's open her right back up. And I need to start pulling some of this stuff off of here. Because we should have... Actually, we need to get some promotion going. Marketing. Let's go mobile ads again. Because we don't have that much money. Alright, we need to repurpose this guy right here. This needs to be romaine lettuce for our contract. I wish this was in alphabetical order. And I think we're running low on seeds, so I'm going to have to buy seeds. Alright, so we've replenished our seeds. Now we're just continuing to try and keep the shelves full. I think what I might do is repurpose all employees for a secondary restocking ability. So when they're not planting, they are restocking. So we will have everyone with the ability to restock. All right, now everyone has that ability. Sweet. I'll take care of all the harvesting still. Once your store gets this big, it's a grind keeping up with everything. Granted, I could let them do some harvesting and stuff like that, but then they go kind of ridiculously crazy with it. And then they put stuff everywhere, and I hate that part. And that part just really kind of annoys me. So I kind of just like to take over this piece, and it'll be fine. However, because I don't have shelving for everything, you know what? I really should probably allow them to do some harvesting. I don't know. I'm just super indifferent on it. Yeah, I'm not 100% bought into it. You know what? I think I'm going to let them do it. I'm going to allow them to do harvesting. So we're going to say employees, we're going to only allow a handful of them to do it. Why do I have to hear so clearly them harvesting? Oh my gosh, it's so annoying. Oh my gosh, that whoop, 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 whoop is so... It's too much. It's too much sometimes. And let's grab these romaine lettuce and load up that truck. We're getting short on time to be able to close out that contract. And we need 300. It's a little sketchy. I don't know why when they harvest I hear it so clearly, but I don't like it. Do not like it. Dang it, Aiden or Anthony or whatever your name is, move. What could you possibly still be adding to this? What are you adding here, Anthony? Ethan, someone, Isabella. Oh, you're harvesting, for crap's sake. And this is another thing. They're everywhere, and I can't get to what I need to do. Ay. Shelves looking pretty solid out here. We got fish out on the floor. We got every employee doing something now. And they do not like that my containers are in their way. So we'll put them under the table. We're going to switch up some of this stuff here to account for what we're trying to accomplish here in this romaine lettuce. And we're going to also take down this cucumber piece and make that romaine lettuce for now. Because I don't know that we're going to be able to get it done. I think using the towers for whatever your contract is a good way to go. Because they produce so much. So we'll harvest the bok choy off of here. And that'll give us space for more romaine lettuce. The downside is you have to stay on top of it, because if you don't, then your employees are going to harvest it. It's going to be in these stupid yellow containers, or these white containers, I should say. And it's going to be really annoying. I think for the next contract, we probably need to go with something that we might have already plenty of stock in. And last I saw was silver perch was something that we could take on a contract. So I'm going to see where that's at here and harvest these so we add some more silver perch. All right, we're halfway on our romaine lettuce contract. Let's take them down. I think we might have a good chance at closing out this contract. Okay, we only need 70 more for the romaine lettuce, so we're pretty darn close to knocking that one out. This isn't going to quite get us there. It's close. But no cupcake. No cookie? Wow. This will get us there, though. Boom. That didn't get us there either. It might have gotten us there. Without doing math in my head. Oh, one short. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, that's so annoying. Give me just whatever's left here. Boom. that was heartbreaking. Get out of here. Let's go ahead and put this romaine lettuce in its mandatory location. How's our silver perch looking? I hope that contract for silver perch is still there, because that's key. All right, contracts. Can I accept payment? There we go. Let's go to contracts. Claim that. Ah, oh, no. Red belly cantu. We're taking that. Or red bellied paku. Jeez. We're taking that one because we should easily be able to cover down on that. Actually, let's throw that down there. This holds 108. Red bellied paku is where? I don't remember where I put it. Red bellied paku. Boom. And red bellied paku. We might have enough red bellied paku to close out this next contract really quick like. Yep, we do. Love it. Haha. Score. And that's how you close out a contract super quick. All right. Red-bellied paku sold. And let's put the rest of it. Is there a spot on the floor for it? Red-bellied paku, red-bellied paku, red-bellied paku. Any red-bellied paku. Anywhere, anywhere, anywhere. Negative. All right, we don't have enough. We don't have any spots for red-bellied paku. Put it right there, I guess. And we should be able to collect that. Boom. We need to go to contracts. Claim. That's a $12,000 payday. Hell yes. Let's claim that. And unlock the second floor. Click. 100 grand. You guys, I wanted to get us to the second floor. But I didn't know that we needed $100,000 to do it. Oh, man. Talk about a demoralizer. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And I'll see you next time in our final episode of Hydroponics Farm and Store Simulator.